everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're at an Original 6 Market, Boston. So much history, and I am amped to be here tonight, ready to roll. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Capitals start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Pushes it across to Saka. Moves it to Carlo. Here's a shot. Here's a save by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Strome. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to McMichael. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Grabbed along the boards by Coyle. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Puck grabbed by Carlson. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Peak. Here's an odd man rush. That's gloved by Thompson. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Washington's moving it into the offensive end. Boston's in transition. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Still scoreless in this one. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Protas gets hacked. The official's arms in the air. And the puck departs the zone. Here comes the call from the official. The Bruins are getting penalized for slashing. The Capitals get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Quick shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Shot! Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. The Capitals are across the line and into the offensive end. Shot! Big time stop!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Coyle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. And now it's grabbed by Frederick. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. How did he stop that one? On the doorstep, backhander, denies him again.
that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, they do it again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Oh, quick save, and he puts it into his own net. Boston's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it on net, and he makes the easy save. Washington's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Van Riemsdyk. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Shot! Huge! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it!
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have the hard stick, be heavy on it. With it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it, and he buries it.
The Bruins extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Picked up along the boards by Carlo. Takes a shot. Denied by Thompson. Shot. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
Keeps possession. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Right on the doorstep. Monster save by Swayman. Long lead pass up the center. Cuts to the paint. And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Chychrun. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Denies the slapper. Slides it across to Coyle. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Bruins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Here's a short pass to McMichael. Puck picked up by Chychrun. Quick pass to Coyle. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves into the slot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Boston's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Washington's got the puck. Protas is hooked. Penalty coming out. Oh, look at this. To the low slot, and they score!
They scored on the delayed penalty, James, so that's going to negate their power play, but looks like they didn't need it. Always hated it when you went to practice the next day and you were exposed in the video room, James. And this is what's going to happen here because it is a lack of coverage in their own zone. You cannot wander away from the middle of the ice. And because they're so puck-focused, they give up a primetime scoring chance. And guess what? As a result, there's a goal.
The Capitals needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Quick feed to Pronóstico. And he loses control of the puck. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Capitals gain possession. Through center along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. The Bruins look to start the transition game. And here's the pass to Brazeau. Drives to the paint. Big save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Capitals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And that doesn't reach the net. From point-blank range, Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Bruins came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the whistle, icing to call, big face-off looming. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Gets a hold of the puck. Taken by Geekie. Shot! Glove save! We've played not one, but two periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater? We'll answer all of those questions in our skills competition. For tickets to one of the most exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Capitals haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Boston's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Too many bodies in the way. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him, he got all of it. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Sets the feet in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Denies him.
Thompson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Boston's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Into the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and it's punched away with the blocker. Here he is in close. What a stop!
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Washington's got it across the line. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Now a quick pass to McMichael. That goes wide. The Bruins gain control of the puck.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Here we go, odd-man rush. And cobbles that one up in his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Quick pass to Carlo. Goes right to the crease. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Great reflexes, another save.
Thompson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about the tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Washington's got it along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Boston's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Denied that one. Cutting to the slot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Bruins have it against the wall. Moves it to Poitras. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Simple stop by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins are playing to a 2-1 lead. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Cuts to the front. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Capitals really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Here they come on the rush. A chance to end it. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly.
The Bruins with that empty netter should seal the deal here, barring a complete, absolute, epic disaster, right?
I would say that, James, and that was perfectly executed, I might add. The empty netter, that's the only time I Well, when you look at that and the lead that they now have, it would have to be disastrous to give it up.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Cheryl, based on the amount of times we have had hockey conversations over the years, styles of games you like, this feels like this is one of those games that you would have loved to have been a part of.
Yeah, because it's a close game, and anytime it's a close game, every play matters, and you have to stay focused. You have to be in the moment and physically engaged. I just loved it.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.